Good morning, Frederick, rise and shine. A city so lively, gotta make it mine. From downtown town streets to the Carroll Creek view, there's something special here, you feel it too. Your host Dani, here to guide the way with a big smile. She brightens up your day, girls of your day. Good morning, Frederick, rise and shine. City so lively, gotta make it mine. From downtown streets to the Carroll Creek view, there's something special here, you feel it too. Good morning, Frederick, rise and shine. A city so lively, gotta make it mine. From downtown streets to the Carroll Creek view, there's something special here, you feel it too. Your host Dani, here to guide the way with a big smile. She brightens up your day, girls of your day. Good morning, Frederick, rise and shine. City so lively, gotta make it mine. From downtown streets to the Carroll Creek view, there's something special here, you feel it too. Good morning, Frederick, rise and shine. A city so lively, gotta make it mine. From downtown streets to the Carroll Creek view, there's something special here, you feel it too. Your host Dani, here to guide the way with a big smile. She brightens up your day, girls of your day. Good morning, Frederick, rise and shine. A city so live.
Good morning, Frederick. Today is Wednesday, December 17th, and I'm your host, Dani Gurrie. If you needed any reminder, my goodness, what we have 8 days left until Christmas. I am not even anywhere near getting ready. I hope you are, and I hope you are having an awesome week. It is hump day. It is hump day, and, we gotta just power through to get to the end of the week. And then next week is Christmas week. So are you off all week or are you working? Let me talk about what's happening. Oh, let's get rid of that. Let's talk about what is happening on the show today. We've got happening in Frederick. We're going to go over the events going on this week and next week. There are still a lot of events. We're going to catch up with Randy. Bob is sick, and so Randy's been filling in at WFMD. We're going to try to catch in with him as soon as he gets to Studio 401, because then we have live in studio Robert Strasser, who is a poet and actually works out of the studio at the Blue Elephant, which is just around the corner from our studio at 401 North Market Street. And then I'm going to give you your 12 eggs of Christmas. Day 3, your eggs 5 and 6. I'm going to tell you where you need to go to get your photo clue. And in happening in Frederick, we're going to talk about the fact that I think one of the eggs may still be out there because I didn't get a text from whoever found it. So I have to assume it might still be out there. So I might need somebody to go take a look. All right, don't forget, when you buy the Good Morning Frederick merch, the Frederick Children's Chorus will be the beneficiary. You can come to 401 North Market Street starting today through Sunday, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. or 4 p.m., 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Although weekdays we are there until 6, and you can come hang out with us when we do live from Studio 401, and we'll, be happy to help you out there. Also want to remind you that we have a ton of new content streaming on Everything Frederick Live, on our YouTube channel and our Facebook page. The Heart of Downtown Frederick was supposed to stream yesterday, and they are going to be streaming right after Good Morning Frederick this morning. That is Sarah Hurwitz-Roby. Today, she is talking with Katie Deere, the owner of Citizens Ballroom, which is right across the street from Colonial Jewelers. We've also got live tonight at 6 o'clock, The Last of the Good Old Boys with Blaine Young. And tonight he is interviewing Sheriff Chuck Jenkins. And you can come in studio for that. You can come on to 401 North Market Street or join the live chat and ask questions and be a part of it. The Healing Journey, that next episode streams tomorrow at noon. And Manoj Cooks every Monday at 7 p.m. We have private chef Manoj, who is going to create tasty, easy meals. So all of that is happening on our YouTube channel. So I invite you, I request that you subscribe to us on YouTube, support these great creators who are taking the leap of faith and creating a podcast and more content for Frederick. I love it. I love it so much. All right, let's go ahead and officially kick off the show.
Sponsored by Fusion Car Wash. Now with 2 locations in Frederick to serve you. One on Spectrum Drive near the FSK Mall, which is a full-service location. And TJ Drive with self-serve vacuums. Download the free Fusion Car Wash app and sign up for a monthly membership. And you can keep all your cars clean daily. FusionCarWash.com.
Ah, yes. I am telling you, with the salt and grossness on the roads, I got to get my car washed soon, too. All right. There are still a ton of events going on in and around Frederick, and want to make sure you always know what's going on. I'm looking for my here we go. We're going to talk about what's happening in Frederick.
Sponsored by Intense Barbecue. Family-owned barbecue food truck and catering company cooking in small batches to ensure that the food is the freshest it can be. Intense Barbecue can cater your events, and they do any kind of food. It doesn't have to be barbecue. Find them at IN, the number 10, SEBBQ.com, and satisfy your meat tooth.
All right. Oh, the holiday lights map. I got to show you that because I found a great resource, I guess, for lights in Howard County, which is not far from Frederick County. You can head over there. But I just want to show you, we've had over 5,600 views. Look at all of these areas. My gracious. Tons of lighting displays. We've gotten in a bunch of texts from our viewers, and I am telling you, and then this list that I found that is Howard County and stuff is just phenomenal. So if you want to get out there and see the lights, now some of them actually might be these. Yes. So some of the ones that I found in Howard County, they have a kind of a description of what is going on. And there's a ton of lights displayed to time and to music and transmitted on a local low watt radio frequency. I love that. So anyway, Frederick, if you have a local address, please text it to me, 888-465-2944. And I will be sure to add it to our list. And when you text in, you actually get a Maryland Lottery scratch off. So what better than that? But you can check out the Holiday Lights map. It is on the Good Morning Frederick Facebook page, pinned right to the top. And you can check that out. So lots there. All right. 12 Eggs of Christmas is on. Of course, you got to like and follow all of these Facebook pages: Healing Storm, Holistic Wellness, Kathy Schultz, State Farm Agent, House of Color, East Frederick, and Duty Calls Frederick. I should have put Frederick on here, but it's there. It's linked correctly everywhere else. Uncle Ralph's Bakery, Everything Frederick Live, and live from Studio 401. Now, I'm going to give you your photo clues at the end of the show. And yeah, we've got that every day. And so each one of 2 of those sponsors will release the clue for the day, your photo clue for the day. Now, I have the photos here from yesterday. Now, the top one, this top one here, it was found. That was at the Mark train station behind Target on 355. And last night on live from Studio 401, I did the giveaway hints. I mean, I actually told where they were. Now, this bottom one is at PB Dye Golf Course. In the back parking lot, there is a sign about the beehives from that are maintained by Reforge, which is a great nonprofit we love, and it is back there. No one has texted. The first instruction when you pull out the paper inside is text to 888-465-2944, so we know that it has been found. And so if you're in that area, please go see if it is still there and let me know if it's not. And then I will make sure to update everybody. Want to shout out Mama Cone? Yes, let's get through this hump day. Mama Cone sounded like she's going to barely make it. I'm not sure. I know she had to be out at the bus stop with my niece this morning, her granddaughter. And, it's always fun at the bus stops in the morning. I want to say good morning, Jackson RC Aviation. Good morning to you. Hope you're having a great day so far. Now, if you want the hints for which sponsors are actually giving the photo clues, you can text EGG to 888-465-2944. You only have to text that one time, though. You don't have to text it every day. Once you've texted, I add you to the list, and you will get the text each morning. And you get it earlier than people waiting for this show. So there you go. All right, don't forget there's free parking downtown Frederick Saturdays and Sundays. This is parking garages and street parking. Saturdays and Sundays are free, so please support the downtown Frederick merchants. We would appreciate it. Today, the 17th, trivia at Rockwell Brewery where you can win some prizes. Love that. Today and tomorrow, the Libertytown Fire Department will be driving Santa around in their beautiful fire engine. And you can check out their Facebook page for details on where they're going to be. Let's see, the 19th, Barroom Blitz. This is Friday night. This is what I'm heading to. Barroom Blitz, 7 to 10 p.m. at McClintock. This is a charity cocktail competition featuring 6 of Frederick's best bartenders. Now, there are tickets available on Eventbrite. Your ticket includes tastings, I think, from those cocktails, maybe, and some light fare and some voting tickets. So you can vote for your favorites. And then, of course, you're going to want to purchase additional voting tickets because it's all for charity. All right, 7 to 10:30 on Friday night, there's a karaoke fundraiser for Walkersville High School, their theater department. You get to sing as often as you donate. So there you go. If you want to put on your own concert, be prepared. The 20th, which is Saturday, you can do breakfast with Santa at Myersville Indoor Market, which is held at the Myersville Volunteer Fire and Rescue Station, 8:30 to 11:30. 11 to 9, it is Rack's second birthday. That is Rack Brewery. They are located over off of Sagner. And they're going to have stuff all day long. 4 to 8 p.m. is the third Saturday S'more Station at United Steam Fire Engine Company number 3, which is located at 79 South Market Street. At 6 p.m., it's the Bike Doctor Holiday Lights Ride. It is, they are meeting at the Baker Park Bandshell. I encourage you, if you're not doing anything Saturday evening, or maybe you're going to go to eat downtown, go watch as they kind of get together before they head out for their ride. It is the coolest thing, and you will see hundreds of comments on social media. What is going on? Why is everybody with bikes? Why do they have their bikes all decorated with lights and and the people are decorated, and it's fun, but it benefits the Hartley House, which is awesome. So if you want to participate, go find Bike Doctor on social media and get information about participating. 6 p.m., the Holiday Lights Jeep Parade kicks off in Urbana. This is the second year for that. They do it to benefit Sleep in Heavenly Peace. And if you want, you can donate new bedding and they will collect it from you. I believe they collect it on the parade route. I believe also that you can meet them. The finish last year was at the Urbana Fire Station. And they kind of staged there so you could get photos and do all of that. But just look up Holiday Lights Jeep Parade and you will find information on that. 2 opportunities to wear an ugly sweater on Saturday night, 8 p.m. You can kick off at the Orioles Nest 331, which was located off of Key Parkway, the entrance off of Key Parkway. It's right behind Burlington Coat Factory, and it is open to the public. I don't know if there is an admission fee for that. Typically, it's $5 for non-members. Members are free, and your membership is like $25 for the year. So join, actually, and then you can go to all these events. And then you can scooch over to Brewers Alley at 10 p.m. for their ugly sweater party. You get 2 wears out of your ugly sweater, 2 uses out of there. December 21st, it is Barks and Brews Mini Market at Steinhardt. You can get your pictures with Santa at Sandbox Brew House, and there's an adoption event as well. 1 to 5, you can do the last minute market at Attaboy. And 1:30, Walkersville Volunteer Fire Company Santa Parade. You can check social media for the planned route and approximate times in each neighborhood. Plus, there's still lots to come toward the end of the year, but I just noticed Randy got to the studio. He's locked and loaded. Let's see what is happening in our morning roundup. I'm going to go ahead, because I haven't played this for a long time. I almost forgot. I'm going to play us in.
Play us in. I love it.
It's time for the Morning Roundup with Dani, Bob, and Randy. Here to get you caught up with everything you missed overnight on Good Morning Frederick.
All right. Well, you got up bright and early this morning covering for Bob at WFMD. I listened for a while. How'd everything go?
Yeah, it was good. It's a lot, but it was good. It's a lot.
It's different than music format, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's a lot different, and there's a lot of things going on for sure, but it was good.
Yeah, awesome. So since you were there, I know you've caught up on a lot of the things going on in and around our county and around the country, really. What's happening?
Well, a judge on Tuesday rejected the city of Frederick's attempt to put a downtown building that has stood vacant for years into a receivership agreement, ruling that the effort was improperly filed in the county's district court. This is the Asiana building. I don't know if you know down there.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this has been a sore point for Frederick. It is a huge building right in the middle of, I think it's before 2nd Street, maybe.
Yeah.
And it's just an eyesore. It's been taped up. I mean, probably it's been taped up since I've been back here, over 20 years.
Over 20 years. It's been, So, and they don't know. On one hand, the problem is this: the city just can't be like, well, we're going to take this, and do whatever, because you're not doing anything with it. So, I do understand that, but also you just can't have downtown Frederick shops being vacant because not only does it look bad, it's bad for shoppers, it's bad for
overall aesthetic. And so I am with you. I am very torn about this court case with the city. I don't understand where the city gets rights to force a private owner into receivership. I don't, if as long as the taxes are paid and I get it. It stinks. This woman has been the bane of the existence of our city. She not only owns that property, she owns several others, and she is not nice. I mean, her nickname is the Dragon Lady, and everybody knows her by that, and that's sad. I still, as a real estate owner, can't understand why you would want to have this property just sitting vacant. Plus others. She's had properties actually condemned because they were unsafe. So, no idea.
Yeah, I mean, it's not, like I said, it just doesn't look good. It doesn't help any businesses downtown. It just is not a great look at all. So we'll see what happens there.
Yeah.
On Tuesday, Maryland lawmakers overrode Governor Wes Moore not once but twice. This veto enacted a SB 116 requiring statewide analysis of data centers' environmental, economic, and energy impacts. The override was actually overwhelming. Senate was 44-0. When's the last time you had 100% on any side of the aisle on anything?
Never.
The House was at 111-24. The bill was sponsored by Karen Lewis Young of Frederick County here, and the final report is due out September 1st. And basically, what they're fighting over is, Governor Wes Moore just wants to bring the data centers in here. Who cares what happens? But then, they don't want to do this assessment, which is expensive. It's $500,000. But it's water these things pipe in. You know what it's going to do to the neighborhoods. Do you understand what kind of electric rates are going to happen? There is long-term infrastructure that you have to think about. So, it is a thing there for sure to see if the juice
they're definitely
is
looking at the dollars, right? They're looking at the dollar signs. We're even having this discussion right now with the data center in Adamstown on the old East Alco property. And I've been to that property, and I've talked with the developers, and they are trying to do what they can to keep the buffer between residents and the buildings, make it beautiful and add some parks and do all that stuff. But it's still, like you say, we already, our electric bills are already high. And I believe that they should, because the county stands to get, I think, $200 million a year tax revenue or something like that from these data centers. There has to be some forethought for the people who live here on the impact, like you say, to our water and to electricity.
Yeah. It wasn't a great day for Wes Moore. In the same Tuesday special session, Maryland lawmakers overrode Moore's veto to create a commission to study slavery reparations. Moore said in his May veto letter that there has already been extensive study and the state should just focus on action. Just do it. Let's get them going on. We don't need any more. But the legislative leaders agreed on a formal commission that's needed to shape legally durable policy. After the override, Moore said he disagrees but wants to partner moving forward. What would happen? Well, Moore's veto says there's a few things that the black population in Maryland, which is about 30% highest outside of the Deep South, would be lots of apologies, monetary compensation, tax rebates, social services, down payment help, debt forgiveness, business incentives, child care, and tuition for those that qualify.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm not maybe equipped to speak on this, but I don't understand how something that happened hundreds of years ago, that they are going to help give this money to people today. I just don't see. It's ridiculous, to be honest. And I just think if you're just talking about slavery in general, in the Asian countries, there were slaves that weren't black. So what happens with those people? And why can't we just move on? We're not enslaving people anymore. Although a 9-to-5 job is kind of enslaving people, but you know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, here's the problem. Number one, you're going to have to figure out, well, who are you going to pay? First of all, who's going to pay for it? And we all know who that is. It's the taxpayer. And then who you're going to pay. And then you're going to have people that don't qualify that are going to do what? Sue. They're going to cause a problem. No one's going to be happy. And if your end point to do this is to make everybody happy, it's never going to happen, number one. And you're just going to create a lot of resentment and a lot of other things moving forward. It is, nobody is sitting here saying slavery was great. It was a terrible thing. But to your point, you would be hard pressed. I bet if you did a real study of are there actual ancestors of anybody in Frederick or Maryland in general, who knows if they are? And there's been no reports on exactly how detrimental, whatever that was financially. So to make any determination.
Well, and what happens with the black slave owners who own slaves? Do those people not get? I mean, it wasn't just white slave owners. So I don't know. I think this is a slippery slope. I think they're pandering to the groups, trying to get votes and trying to get support. And I just think it's ridiculous. I don't want to pay for it. I don't know many hardworking people that think that paying for this is a good thing. I would love to hear the argument for this from people, not from the politicians. I want to hear somebody tell me why their ancestor being a slave impacted their life today. I want to understand. I want to see that line drawn, because we can all say crap our ancestors did impacted us in some way, some negative, some positive, but I don't know. I just don't get it.
Yeah. Well, that's the general thought, but we'll see exactly what happens there.
Yeah. Well, I want to shout out Jackson RC Aviation said the building where Asiana is was once Shipley's sports store. Do you remember Shipley's?
Yeah, I remember Shipley's.
Yeah. Very good. Good throwback to that. That's really awesome. So, So I just think, I don't know. Well, this state is really getting more and more disappointing, and it's going to be harder and harder for hardworking Americans or Marylanders to stay in Maryland. They're going to start fleeing, like has happened in other states where, like California and, New York, people are leaving because it's just not a good quality of life. So too expensive.
I mean, I don't know how many times you have to prove that socialism doesn't work. It's never worked in any country, in any continent, in any way, shape, or form, yet people still come with it and they still think that's the way to do it. So, and that's just another form of that. So
it'll be interesting to see what happens in New York with Mom Dani. I can't even imagine. I mean, when you have, I don't even sometimes know how these people get elected. It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me.
They just say stuff that is literally impossible to do. I don't worry. People, it's like he's never going to be able to do 1/100% of the things he said he was going to do, because he can't do it that way. He has to get people on board, and they're not. So it just and all that does is create a lock in government where nothing
happens. Yeah. Nothing happens. I mean, I feel like, and this goes back to Bush, no new taxes, and that was a lie. And my thing is, we do not hold politicians accountable fast enough. Like, I believe that when somebody says something to get elected, because this is what they do, they spin and they just promise the world, and they realize once they're in, well, you have a lot of people you're accountable to that may not agree with you 100%.
They don't realize that once they're in. They know that damn well on the campaign trail that they're not doing. These are all ideas that we're proposing that are never going to happen.
Yeah. And the fact that they get people to believe them is just frustrating. Very silly. Frustrating.
It is silly.
Yeah. Anything else? I heard you talk about on WFMD this morning about the cities with the most Christmas spirit or something.
Yes, that was released earlier. Now, I don't know if you remember a couple of weeks ago, we talked about one of these surveys where Frederick was number 2, I think.
Which I wholeheartedly agree with.
100%.
I think the one you had Atlanta.
Atlanta was the number one as far as things to do in Christmas. It was a weird. They must have been looking at a lot of, and not only that, it was Atlanta, San Francisco, St. Louis, Miami, all states.
Maybe Atlanta and Miami, if it's just rating what you can do during the holidays. Well, it's warmer there. We're holed up here. It's cold. We want to stay inside. We don't want to go out. So maybe that's it.
Not sure what parameters they were looking at on that particular one, but I don't think they were as close.
You can find any survey where anything is number one. Seriously.
If you look hard enough.
Yeah. If you work hard enough. We asked 4 people, and 3 of them said this is what they love.
Right.
That's really good. Well, tonight we have coming up on live from Studio 401, Blaine Young's show, Last of the Good Old Boys. He's going to be with Sheriff Chuck Jenkins tonight. That ought to be a lively conversation.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, actually, to see exactly, what the sheriff has to say, and I'm sure he doesn't run away from anybody, so.
Yeah, awesome. All right, well, I'm going to take a quick break. Is our guest in studio yet?
Not yet.
Okay, well, I will. He's just around the corner, so I'm sure he'll be walking in at any minute. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break, and then I might surprise you by giving you your 12 eggs of Christmas hint, but we'll see. We'll see how the timing plays out. Let's get to all of this first.
It's time to submit decorated houses for the Good Morning Frederick Holiday Lights Map. Sponsored by Shannon Flannery, the goddess of real estate from Mauer Realty. Take a photo of a decorated house. Don't forget yours. Text the photo with the address of the house to 888-465-2944. And boom! We'll send you a Maryland Lottery scratch-off. This will be the perfect map to plan your drive to see the lights in Frederick County and beyond. Sponsored by A&S Construction is a local and award-winning woman and minority-owned business located right here in Frederick, servicing Frederick County and surrounding areas. A&S Construction specialize in roofing and siding, windows, and gutters, and they can even build you a new patio or deck. Call 301-703-2157 or email info@ansconstruction.net. You can get $750 off any roof or siding replacement or $50 off any roof repairs. Just tell Sandra that Dani sent you.
This holiday, give a gift that tells your story forever, because your story is our legacy. The Colonial Jewelers box. There's just more in it.
At Mid-Atlantic Chiropractic, we understand how pain can hold you back. We're here to understand what you're going through. For a limited time, you can schedule your first visit for just $50. Give us a call and mention Good Morning Frederick, and let's get you feeling better.
All right. Well, while we are waiting for our guest to arrive in studio, he wasn't due until 9:45, so he is okay. A-okay for sure. I am going to surprise you, and in the middle of the show, we're going to give you your 12 eggs of Christmas hint. Oh, there we go. I'm back on. All right. So that just says, we'll just mute that. First of all, got to thank all of our amazing sponsors for making this possible. We've got Kathy Schultz, live from Studio 401, House of Color East Frederick, Duty Calls, Uncle Ralph's Bakery, The Healing Storm, and of course, everything Frederick Live. So right now, you want to go be sure you have liked Kathy Schultz State Farm agent page and Uncle Ralph's, I don't know why Uncle Ralph's Bakery disappeared off of there, but anyway, Uncle Ralph's Bakery, go like their pages right now, and they are going to post the hint, the photo hint. And let me just tell you, I felt so bad yesterday that I might have made the photos too difficult, that the photos today are easy. Okay, they're easy. You will figure out where they are. I think they're easy. We put things in the photos this time to give away where the eggs are placed. And we have some great prizes. If you go to the Good Morning Frederick Facebook page, you will see photos of the prizes for each day. And they're pretty good. And I got to tell you, I mean, the $5 Maryland Lottery scratch offs, along with the $1 Maryland Lottery, I mean, we're giving like $30 in scratch offs, which you can keep for yourself or give as gifts. They make great stocking stuffers. And, those are awesome. And gift cards to places like McClintock and Red Horse and Swirls Ice Cream. And, of course, Uncle Ralph's Bakery, Downtown Frederick Partnership, thanks to Kathy Schultz. Those are the gift cards she actually purchased and put in as prizes for some of them, and lots of others. So we've got some auto spa gift cards as well. And it's really, obviously we're only doing 12. So we're able to kind of bunch everything up together. Whereas in the spring and at Halloween, we have 300 prizes that we're collecting because of the 300 countywide egg hunt, which is done a little differently than this one. So it's all at once. All right. Let me see you know what I can do right now? I wanted to make sure you guys saw. Let me go here to YouTube. We're stalling. This is what that is. This is just the queen of stalling till I kind of worked through everything I needed to pretty quickly, which is silly and really unusual for me. All right. I want to show you the Everything Frederick Live YouTube channel. Because, as I've said, we have a lot of new content coming on the page. And if you're not a big YouTube user, I want to kind of give you a rundown of how best to use YouTube, any channel you're on. And there, many are set up differently than ours. Number one, first, please subscribe. Okay. We have 1,830 subscribers. Thank you so much for that. We have 3,200 videos on our YouTube channel. Now, if you wanted to search for somebody maybe I have interviewed, you need to use this search, not this top level search. This top level search searches YouTube. Okay. That searches all of YouTube, which you may be able to find what you're looking for, but probably not, because there are many creators that are way bigger than me on YouTube and their stuff might come up first. But you use this search. So let's just say recently we did Greg Brown from Bentstown. Love him. Great. Okay. So these are all the times that Greg Brown is featured on our channel. He was just in the Heart of Downtown Frederick, episode 3. He was just featured with Sarah Hurwitz-Roby. That's a new podcast that we have. So excited about it. And we talked with him about Bentstown's first birthday. That was 5 months ago. And let's see. Oh, I'm wondering what, maybe there must be some. Oh, he's in the playlist. He's in the playlist, People of Frederick. So we have a playlist. We have lots of playlists. Downtown Frederick Business playlist, Small Businesses in Frederick playlist. And I'll talk about playlists in just a minute. But anyway, you can see he has been on the show several times. So that is how you can search for stuff within our own channel. Now, videos, this is everything that is not live. These are videos we have uploaded maybe after the fact, or little segments that we've done. We did all these interviews at Warehouse Cinemas that we uploaded. Actually, to be honest, we haven't uploaded much recently because we do everything live. So the live tab is actually where you will see all of the shows we have. And actually coming up right after, at 10:57 a.m., you're going to see the latest edition of The Heart of Downtown Frederick with Katie Deere and Sarah Hurwitz-Roby. Right now, you can see we've got the show that is on currently. And then you can see our other shows, live from Studio 401, for example. Manoj Cooks, our new cooking show on Monday nights. And let's see what else. The Healing Journey with Shannon Storm. Let's see what else. We've got, here's her other episodes. So Last of the Good Old Boys. You can find all of that right here. So that is what is on the live tab. The shorts tab, think of this as your reels and those sorts of things. These are all our short segment content. Okay. And we've got a lot of it. And again, when you search, you'll be able to find stuff there. And then playlists. Playlist is a way that you can find lots of other content that's very similar. So the Healing Journey, you'll find all of the Healing Journey shows under that playlist. Manoj Cooks, same thing. Last of the Good Old Boys, same thing. Live from Studio 401, same thing. So we have, everything grouped together so that you can actually maybe find auto repair in Frederick. Or we did some stuff on She Week before, travel agencies, short drive from Frederick. So we have things categorized in a way to help you find them. All right. So that's our YouTube channel. We appreciate when you guys subscribe. It helps YouTube to know what we are doing. All right, Dasha, we are all stumped with today's. Wait, where have you, did they post already? Well, let's just have a look. Uncle, really? That is craziness. Let me just see. They weren't supposed to post until a little bit later, but yeah, I don't see it. Did Kathy Schultz post hers? I'm having a look right now. Kathy did post hers. Okay. I'm gonna show you. I'm not gonna give you the hint yet. I'm not gonna give you the hint. I will do a hint. If no one has found this egg, watch live from Studio 401, and I will give a hint during that show. We're live at 5 o'clock. Dasha, I've lost all faith in knowing where any of these are. Oh my goodness. Same. What? Oh my goodness. I included part of the building behind, hoping that would be a giveaway. I obviously, I guess it's a giveaway to me because I was there, and I feel like it's easy and easier than it is. So yeah, there you go. I'm telling you, if you, I'll give hints away later. You got to watch live from Studio 401. I'll probably just do the giveaway clue again. Live from Studio 401. We will have it. But that is your first egg for today. Now, Uncle Ralph's Bakery has until noon to post the second clue. So start looking. I think if you look in the top of that picture, I think you will be able to find as you're driving around where that is. I'm hoping anyway. So, and hey, you guys, I gave away the PB Die one. Just drive down there now and see if that is still there, because no one has texted that they have received that egg. I've not received a text that egg has been found yet. So I haven't checked the text yet this morning. I'm going to look right now, but I feel like that might still be out there until I hear differently, right? So simple text. Let's see. Logging into my texting platform here. And nope, as of right now, I still do not have any text from somebody saying that they found the one where I just gave it away. I gave it away. Let's see. Oh, wait. One may have come in. Number 4, just this morning. So I gave it away last night at 5 o'clock, and just now somebody texted that they found the egg from yesterday. All right, so I'm just telling you, watch live from Studio 401. Maybe the Grinch stole them. Oh boy. Yeah, Mama Cone, maybe, but it's there. It's there. See you soon for your prizes. Okay. Awesome. Well, there you go. So anyway, watch live from Studio 401 and we'll see. All right. I thought I knew Frederick. Christy says, I can't find the eggs. Oh, goodness gracious. And here's the thing. When we did the Halloween egg hunt and the spring egg hunt, Easter, we had 300 eggs, and they were only a dozen, well, probably 20 or 30, 10% that we made pretty difficult. And I'm telling you, you guys found those too. So you just got to keep your eyes open. You just got to keep your eyes open, and I know you'll find them. But if not, just watch live from Studio 401 tonight at 5, and I'll give it away. I'll give you the location. All right. I see Robert has come into the studio. We're going to get with him just after this.
This portion of Good Morning Frederick is powered by Ken's Automotive and Transmissions, Total Car Care. Need an oil change or brakes? Ken's Automotive and Transmissions can take care of that. How about exhaust or engine work? Ken's Automotive and Transmissions can do that too. No matter what you need for your car, Ken's Automotive and Transmissions is Total Car Care. Go to kenstrans.com to schedule an appointment today.
Are you living with tension that just won't let go? At Key Myofascial Release in Frederick, we help your body unwind naturally, relieving pain, improving movement, and restoring balance from the inside out. Discover the difference where science meets sensitivity. Visit KeyCityMFR.com to schedule your session today.
Cosmec Healing handcrafted small batch tinctures and transdermal salves, double third-party tested for quality you can trust. If you've got pain, headaches, or anxiety, our products are here to help you find relief. Patient over profits mindset, 'cause we're patients too. CosmecHealing.com.
Real estate goddess, yeah. She's the one to get you there. Homes and dreams are perfect, yeah. Shining finally beyond compare.
All right, we are heading right down to live from Studio 401 or Studio 401, and we got Robert in studio. How are you this morning?
Hey, I'm okay. Thank you.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining. You are our neighbor you have a studio around the corner. So first of all, welcome to Good Morning Frederick. Tell me a little bit about yourself and what you do.
I make a variety of kinds of art. Principally, I focused until recently on ceramics.
Okay.
And I also write.
Yeah.
So
tell me a little bit about the Blue Elephant, because I've actually now met a few people who have space there. I had no idea what it was. Tell me a little bit about it and how you came to find it.
I came to it by word of mouth, and I think they do advertise. But the Blue Elephant is kind of it's a confederation, as it were. It's a group of artists who rent space.
Right.
And they come together over exhibiting and some other social events. But they basically rent studios, so they have a space to work that's private. And
Yeah. And what a great collaborative environment when a lot of creative people get into one space. And, I'm sure it's really great to help bounce ideas or brainstorm or create and things like that. Do you find that you end up maybe doing things with other people you wouldn't have had an opportunity to?
Yeah, there are definitely some collaborative efforts that come out of working
Awesome.
in unison like that.
Yeah, very good. Now, you've also written a book of poetry.
Yeah, this is just published. It's my first book of poetry. A few years ago, I was diagnosed with cancer, and I went through cancer and treatment again. And what came out of it for me is a lot of poems. I had tended to write in journals before, but it sort of transformed a bit into poetic expressions.
That's great. What is the book called?
It is called The Mystic's Recourse.
Okay.
A Poetic Journey.
And where can people purchase it?
You can purchase it online through Amazon and Google and various other book publishers. And so far, I have not gotten it placed locally. It's that new.
Okay.
But I will try at the Green Iguana. Of course, our local bookstore.
Yeah, I love that. And so this is your I'm looking right now. I actually see you have been listed on Google Books. I'm going to pull that up so people can see what the cover looks like and all of that stuff. Let me just see if I can do that here. Let's see if we can share this tab. Share. Here we go. Oh, no, that's not coming up. Oh, all right. I was trying to figure that out, but for some reason, I don't think. Oh, wait, let me try again. Here we go. There we go. Okay. All right. So Mystics Recourse. And tell me a little bit about what people can expect to find when they pick this up.
That's a good question. Excuse me. Yeah. Generally, they're pretty positive poems, and you can find poems of self-examination, of philosophy, personal growth, spirituality, nature, a little bit about the cancer journey, actually, but not as much.
Well, I guess poetry, like everything else, is, subjective to the reader. And so hopefully people will find strength and positivity from that, which, is very, very cool. So we will keep an eye out on where you'll be able to purchase the books. But if you do a search, you'll be able to find it, because that's what I did. And at least you can see what the book looks like. Will you have them available at Blue Elephant?
Yeah, I have them available at Blue Elephant. I'm going to participate in a forum at the Frederick Book Arts Center, which is
very cool. That's a great space.
South Carroll. Yeah. So there'll be several poets reading and selling books.
And do you sell your art as well?
Yeah, I sell by appointment mostly.
Okay.
Yeah, I do exhibit some.
And so where can people just search for you online to find if they wanted to reach out and see your work?
Yeah, and just for reminders, 240-285-8199. That's my number.
Okay.
240-285-8199.
Very
so
good.
You can always call me.
Awesome.
Can't find my number.
Well, we appreciate when you stop in, and wish you all success on this book of poetry that you have released, Mystic Recourse. And we'll look out for it. Hopefully we'll be able to get it locally. Once you get it into some, maybe, into Curious Iguana or other bookstores, or if it's available online, I will make sure I let our viewers know about it. And are you cancer-free now?
Yes. Yeah, I'm in remission and
awesome.
Hope to stay that way.
Yes, we hope for you as well. And wish you all the best with your art, both written and created, with the ceramics and everything else you guys are doing over at the Blue Elephant. I got to come up there and check it out one day soon.
Yeah, definitely. We have a brunch actually every Friday morning, which is open to the public. So please come on by.
Oh, very cool. I might have to stop in one day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, we really appreciate you stopping down this morning. We'll keep our eyes open for the book, and wish you the best. Happy holidays, and we will see you very soon.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to take one more quick break, and we'll be right back.
This portion of Good Morning Frederick is sponsored by Pulling for Veterans. Pulling for Veterans is a nonprofit that educates the public on PTSD. You can rent one of the trailers starting at just $1 per hour. The trailer is filled with information about PTSD and how to help. Plus, each trailer honors a vet and acts as a rolling memorial. More details at pullingforveterans.org.
All right, real quick, in case you missed it, here are your, I wonder if I can put, it's going to be here. Here we go. I'm just going to get to the important part, and we'll pause it. Your hints today are coming from, one is already posted. Kathy Schultz already posted hers. We talked about that on the show. But make sure you like Uncle Ralph's Bakery page. They will be releasing theirs sometime before noon. And I will give you the giveaway clues on Live from Studio 401 if you can't figure out where the eggs are. All right, have a great day. Happy Hump Day. We will see you again 5 o'clock live from Studio 401 or tomorrow morning right here on Good Morning Frederick.
Sponsored by Fusion Car Wash. Now with 2 locations in Frederick to serve you. One on Spectrum Drive near the FSK Mall, which is a full-service location. And TJ Drive with self-serve vacuums. Download the free Fusion Car Wash app and sign up for a monthly membership. And you can keep all your cars clean daily. FusionCarWash.com.